today I'm going to be rocking this beautiful wig from RPG Show. I've been trying to get sexy. Psych. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the clip. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how I slay my wigs from start to finish. This is not a good representation because I went ahead and took the bun out and I've been flipping it back and forth, trying to be cute, and it kind of was a fail. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the clip. Also, don't forget to subscribe, share this video, like, tell your friends about me, all of that stuff. I'm trying to get to 100K like tomorrow. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the video and then I'll be back with my thoughts on this hair.
So if you've been watching me for a minute, you know China Lace Wigs has some of the best packaging in the world. This time they sent over some cute little earrings. They're like heart-shaped little gold earrings, 3 sets of them. So I'm going to just go ahead and throw them into random packages as I send them out for this month's wig sale. Look for that coming soon. You have the plastic. You have this box that has like all the information on it and some influencers on the back. Then you have this beautiful bag. I always keep those bags and I send those bags to you guys whenever I sell these wigs. And then of course you have that clear packaging that also has the logo on it. I always smell my wigs. It's a bad habit. This one didn't smell like really anything, honestly. And then it was, you know, wrapped. It had the little net around it. It has 3 combs in the front, 1 in the back, adjustable straps, about 3 inches of parting. You guys know I need like 4. I need 4 to 6, but this one had 3, so we're gonna get jiggy with it and see what we do. Purpose of this video is to show you guys exactly step by step how I start to finish achieve a slayed wig. Whenever I receive my wigs, I do the same thing when I make my wigs. So first thing I did was adjust the straps. I make them as tight as they can go because the nape of my neck is really slim. I grabbed my elastic, my water bottle, my glue, my gel, needle and thread, pretty much everything I need. And this is pretty much how I thread my needles. I learned this in home economics in high school. You like take the end of the thread and meet it with the needle, wrap it around 3 times, and then pull it through and it makes a knot. And then this is the elastic I'm going to be using today. Usually I'll use a 1.5 inch. Today I'm using a 1 inch because I ran out of my 1.5. Just thicker or thinner by preference. I measure out exactly how much I need. Don't forget to pull it taut so you can make sure that it will actually work. And then when it comes to sewing the elastic, you sew it against, or I'm sorry, the same direction as that comb that usually is near the ears. I did both sides and we have a perfectly ready to go wig. Whenever you put on your wig, if you have to kind of like pull it on like this, that means it's tight. That means it's where it needs to be. And if you're able to just plop it on and you didn't put some elastic in it, honey, you didn't put it in right. I do have a tutorial on how I put the elastic in. Feel free to check that out. I do have it linked down below. This came with some nice little baby hair. Not sure if they advertise this as pre-plucked. I would not classify it, but it always lays really nice in the front. It's never too dense in the front. Even if it's not pre-plucked, it's like a really nice start. Even if you want to wear it straight back, you can pretty much work with what you have here. You can add some concealer or bleach the knots. In this case, I didn't bleach the knots, but I am going to add some powder to it. My next step in this process is to cut off the lace. Rule of thumb, you don't necessarily have to cut the lace like perfectly straight across. You kind of want it to be zigzag. I've even seen some people use like the zigzag kitty scissors that you know buy at like Joann's or Michael's Arts and Crafts stores, like the little ones that like you make zigzags in your paper. And they use that because you really don't want it to be straight across because people will be able to see that. So you kind of want it to be not messy like you don't know what you're doing, but like, you know, just not straight across. And now that we almost have both sides off, now we do. Just gotta go ahead and clean it up. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take the tail end of the rat tail comb and pull out a little bit of that baby hair. I do like the fact that you do have a great start with this. So if you're doing a pluck or tweeze, you don't have much to do. I'm gonna cut that a little bit short, maybe about 1 inch or so long. And then, of course, I'm going to take my Got2b glue. This might be the last time you guys see this Got2b glue. Oh, before I do that, let's go ahead and add the spray. So, if you don't want to spray down or glue down your lace wig around the sideburn area, just go ahead and pull, whenever you sew that elastic on, sew it closer to the edge of the front, if that makes any sense. That way, it'll just kind of pull tight right there and you won't need any, you know, any glue. It'll just be tight and flat over there. Now we're back to the Got2b glue. I thought I was done with it, but I was able to squeeze out just a little bit more. But let's just have a moment in silence for this gel. This gel has been with me since the start. Hands down my favorite way to make my baby hair, to gel my hair down. Anything like that, I use this Black Got To Be Glue, and I've been literally using the same one since for 2 years it feels like, and I absolutely love it, but it's time for me to get a new one. So rest in peace, baby. I love you. Next, you're going to go ahead and swoop your baby hair. I kind of like to add the apply the gel with my fingers, kind of like evenly distribute it across the baby hair. Kind of let it dry up a little bit. 30 seconds or so, and then I like to go ahead and swoop it with that bomb baby hair comb that you guys seen. On one end it's a comb and the other end it's a brush. Super bomb. It's time for me to get a new one because kind of getting a little dirty, I would say. Or not even get a new one, just clean it, right? Duh. And you just swoop. Now, I didn't tweeze anything out, but you will see in the end that when I add my powder in there, it kind of camouflages and conceals some of the hair. And so when you put the powder in, it kind of makes it lighter. It is a lazy step, but if you are afraid of plucking or tweezing your hairline and you want it to look natural, when you add that powder on top, like in between all this baby hair and this hairline, it kind of will give it the appearance of being a little bit thinner. So now that we're done with baby hair, I'm showing you guys there's not even that much parting on this wig. Again, this is about 2 to 3 inches of parting, and I'm not filling it with, just for my personal taste. So, of course, I'm going to just do a little half up, half down per inch. As long as I've been doing YouTube, I can honestly say I still need to work on my sideburns. I never get them as flaky as I want. So that's my goal for the summer, to get them sideburns flaky, girl. Because I love me some sideburns. I just can never make them as bomb as I want them to be. So remember, when you're doing half up, half down, you never, ever, ever want any tracks to show. You would rather the ponytail be short or thin than it to be risking tracks being out, if that makes any sense. So make sure you're covering. It doesn't have to be even back there. Just make sure that it's, hair and lace and not hair then tracks. You know what I mean? But didn't I mention this is a Brazilian Virgin Deep Wave hair? Obviously, it's a lace front wig. The hair comes in 1B, a 1, a 2, and the natural color. The length, this wig comes between 8 inches to 30 inches, so you can get pretty much any length you want. I believe I got this one in a 10, not a 10, I think it's a 12 inch. I'll have the exact length in the description bar. I was trying to do something different and do this bun. This is the way I used to do my bun in high school with my natural hair, and it would give the illusion that the bun was bigger and longer than what it really was. And it kind of looks a little bit crazy and a little bit high schoolish. So I went ahead and took it out and just did my OG. Take that out, twist it all the way down, wrap it around like a little donut, and then I put the bobby pins back in. I absolutely love these bobby pins. I have them from Amazon. I linked them down below. I'm going to do a really, really big catch stop bun with these bobby pins, a bunch of different colors. So stay tuned for that. But I absolutely love this hair. Haven't put anything in it yet, and isn't it so pretty? It just, it's lightweight, yet it's not too thin, and it just looks really, really cute and natural. It's one of those ones where if you woke up and didn't have time to do your hair, you can literally do this and not have to put any product. But if you want to put some product and tame it, you can. But it kind of gives you a little nice natural look, you know what I mean? And then if you want to press it out, straighten it out, it'll give you a nice long bob kind of look. So I'm going ahead and adding all of those blue bobby pins. I should have used the ones that were a little bit darker. In person, these look better, but on camera, I'm realizing the darker blue ones would have been a little bit more flaky. So I have this bomb water bottle I always tell you guys about. Went ahead and sprayed the hair down just a little bit. Not necessarily wanting to get it wet, but just to kind of define the curls a little bit. Didn't really care to add any products, so I did add some Silk and Sheen just for a little bit of shine. All the products I've used are linked down below for your purchasing pleasure. I absolutely love this little Tangle Teaser brush. It's like a bootleg one, but it be getting the job done. Now I'm going to go ahead and add that powder. If you have a foundation that you use, if you have a concealer you use, and it matches your skin, use that. That's all you need. It's almost summertime, and as you can see, my powder is no longer matching, so I'm going to have to switch that up. But yeah, love this look. Let's talk about it though,
So, as always, China Lace wigs did not disappoint at at all. I just went ahead and did a half up, half down situation, and I used these bomb clips or hairpins or bobby pins. We called them bobby pins back in the day, but I found these on Amazon. I'll have them linked down below. I really want to do a really big, like, tall bun with a bunch of these just poking out in different colors. I decided today to put a few in there just for a little personality, and I did the blue just because my shirt had a little bit of blue in it, but I think it came out cute. The purpose of this video was simply to show you guys exactly how I slay my wigs start to finish without any glue, just for like an everyday, you know, situation. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The actual hair is super nice. I didn't co-wash it, I did not bleach the knots, and I feel like it looks super natural and really cute. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out China Lace Wigs. I have all the information in the description bar for you guys to go ahead and shop away. Also, make sure that you're subscribed, you have your post notifications turned on so you'll never miss a video from me. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.